It's okay. I'm still trying to make my VCR stop blinging 12 o'clock. I keep hitting my key fob and it won't do anything.
Right?
What's up, boys? How's it going, everybody out there? And we just thought we'd do a pop-up, hey, what's going on? And just talk about whatever. And, we're going to talk about Trump and Blazinski or whoever. And we're not talking politics, okay? It's okay. I'll stop now. I don't know who's got... I don't know. I got to put Trump up against your premier. It's like, yeah, I don't know, man. They're both pretty sad.
They're all train wrecks, dude. They really are.
Oh, my God.
I think I said...
We don't have a prime minister at the moment, really.
It's well, and of course, yeah, he said, "Oh, I'm going to resign," and everyone was like, "Yay!" And then he was like, "But I'll stay on until a suitable replacement is found." And we went, "That's his little fine print. I don't have to leave until I say," because he's the one who gets to decide whether it's a suitable replacement or not.
Oh God!
And it's like, wow, weird.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So Hawk, you got a new piece of replacement old geared something? What'd you get? Oh, Marshall?
Okay, so yeah, so my Marshall DSL 40 CR, and it's a second Marshall 40 that I've owned. Yeah, I traded it in, and I got this Black Star.
Okay.
HTMK3. It's a 40 watt combo again, which sounds great and all that. But I've owned that model of Marshall for like 13 years or something.
Yep.
So that's the sound that I'm used to. And then when I throw my pedals in front of it and, blah, blah, blah. So used to that sound. Not that the Black Star sounds bad. It sounds actually quite good, but it's the same. So I'm actually now going to, eventually at some point take this Black Star back and buy another Marshall DSL 40 CR.
I had one of the DSL 40 CRs, and
that's right.
Especially once you got the 6-button foot switch, it was a really cool little amp. It really was. Yeah.
So the story is, Hack was gigging last weekend, and the Marshall started acting up. So it's like he's had it. How long you had it for? Like 7 or 8 years now, and I'm not going to worry about fixing it. Just get another amp. So
it was weird because I've already replaced the tube. I've had it for a while, like 6 years, and I replaced the power tubes once because it went to shit on me and of course the tubes always go in the middle of a gig, right?
Yeah.
That happened. And then last week I'm playing a place and it's working, but it doesn't have any balls for like the first set and a half. And then it just like came to life and just, was like turned into like, it was shooting flames all of a sudden. And then, in the middle of a set, in the middle of songs, I'm like feverishly readjusting my pedals, messing with the amp, trying to get it sort of back in line with what it was earlier. But then, but the third set, it sounded great. It sounded like itself. And I don't, I'm not that anybody enjoys that, but I don't have a roadie or somebody you can come.
No, I know, right?
So this shit's got to work, right? And I don't bring backup amps. I'll bring a backup guitar, but I'm never going to bring 2 amps to a gig. That's nuts.
No, I had a Marshall SLX. Remember those from the 90s?
Yeah.
It was my backup amp for rehearsals. So I just used to live at the rehearsal room, but I usually brought my Laney. And every now and then it would just drop in volume and gain. And basically I had to just leave the metal panel off the back, and I knew which preamp tube to reach in and wiggle. And I could bring it back up to full volume pretty quick. Like you hardly noticed it. What was interesting though was like the Laneys have great transformers in them. So my 50-watt Laney, we rehearsed in a warehouse, so it's just purely backline volume against the drummer, and I'd have the master volume on about 1.5, maybe 1 3/4. The 100-watt Marshall had to be on 8 to be as loud as the Laney.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And then it would cut out, and I'd have to wiggled the tube, and then it was fine. You know.
I was
And,
telling
and
Hot. We
the
were
other
playing.
reason why I was, I like the Marshall, the new, the CR specifically, is I mentioned I changed power tubes, and man, they make it so easy to do on this version. Like,
Yeah.
the trim pot is right there. There's test points there. You don't have to get into you know, the guts of it. It's all very user friendly.
Yeah.
It's kind of outside because I had an old one. Am I playing the R? No, this isn't the R9. This is just a 50 standard. Um, and the old, but I had to change tubes once on the old one, and that one, man, you had to take the whole thing apart.
Yeah.
You know, and if you put your test lead in the wrong spot, you're gonna
Oh
blow
yeah,
the
it
whole.
could get exciting. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I remember I'm measuring like 400 DC volts, and
Yeah.
I had the gloves on, I had the tester. I'm like, so I really like the fact that the newer one, it's just just you with the
It's
little
a
trim
mod I've
pot.
done for a bunch of people on their amps over the years. Is putting external test points on.
Yeah,
You know, and sometimes even just I found a picture in my phone that came up as like, remember this from 8 years ago, or whatever, and it was what the hell was it? Might have been a 5150, and I
Oh.
put external test points and a bias pot in. So all you had to do to set the bias was take the rear grill off. You didn't have to take the chassis out.
oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hear
That's-
these. The other reason why I want to go back to that one is I understand that these Black Stars, when they go bad, they're pretty hard to fix.
It's the other thing, and I'd be interested to know about your feelings on this. A buddy of mine was going to buy a Black Star head, and he was playing it at a gig, and it sounded really good, but he was really struggling to play it. He's like, it's really unforgiving. His other amp is an EVH 5153 50 watter, and like listening to it, like the sound that you were hearing in terms of gain and that sort of thing seemed very similar to the EVH, but he said there was just not that same compression. So you had to fight it. You had to drive the thing, in terms
Yeah.
of, I mean, I don't mean drive as in gain. I mean, drive as in a car, like you had to be in control. And so he said for just some of the lazier sort of shreddy stuff that he does, he was like, oh shit, I've got to actually do this properly now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no, I haven't gigged with the Black Star. I've only had it for like less than a week, so I can't really
okay.
speak to that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I was telling Hot we played Cincinnati one time, and I'm doing Machine Head, and
Machine
my
Head.
amp, the Crate Blue Voodoo, starts switching channels by itself. So all of a sudden, it's like clean channel. And I'm like, what the?
Your voodoo was possessed.
Oh
Get it?
my god! And it's like, what do you do? It's
Yep.
like, help.
Well, at least it didn't. When I played some shows in Vegas in '08, and the guy that was putting stuff on was like, he was asking me for advice on what backline to rent and that sort of stuff, and I said, pretty much anything. Like, it's a rock show, just don't get any Mesas. Like, don't get any dual or triple Rex. And he's like, why? I said, because they're really freaking unreliable at times, depending on what year it is and what have you. And sure enough, I get to Vegas, and there are 3 triple Rex.
Oh god!
And I was like, dude. He said that's all they had. I went,
yeah.
Really?
That's because they can't rent them.
and it's a 2-day event. 2 hours into the first day, 2 of the 3 have literally gone up in smoke.
Wow!
One of the guys that found out the hard way was shit. I've forgotten his name. Well, that's stupid. Anyway, the guy who used to play for Pink, and he was
Adam something?
no before him.
Oh, I don't know.
No, I'm having a seniors moment. Anyway, so he literally went to change channel, and he stepped on the foot switch, and there was a big flash out the back of the amp,
Oh god!
and then a mushroom cloud, literally, not a big one, but about the size of a dinner plate. This like smoke ring rolled up above and I went, oh Jesus.
Oh, and an Ace Frehley. Yeah.
Yeah. And so So anyway, the guy phoned the rental company or the backline company, and they showed up with an old PV Triumph. You know, the ones that are like built in a flight case.
Oh yeah.
Showed up with one of those and an 800, and those 2 amps finished the weekend, no hassle whatsoever. And I said, I told you not to get the bloody boogies, you know.
Well, Hawk was saying, and I really liked he said this. Your gear, it's got to work. That's just bottom line. It can't be like, you just gotta kind of jiggle the tube. No, it's got to work, man. There is no.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how fancy or how expensive it is or any of that stuff. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
And we were playing 3 nights a week from 10:30 to 3:30. So that amp had some hours on it. But Hawk's amp, it's not like it's got 1,000 hours in those fucking tubes or the combo. It's like they just don't make them like they used to. They really don't.
Nope. No, they do not. So, yeah.
So any other new gear purchases? I don't know if y'all saw, I got a Bumblebee up here.
It's a long way away. It's not small. It's
no, it's way on the other side of the room. That's why.
It's in the West Wing.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, we thought we'd come on and just shoot the shit, maybe play a backing track or two, and so y'all want to try the funk track?
Why not?
Hack, you want to hit your echo cancellation?
You said it's an AM.
It's an AM.
Yeah.
And it's 90 beats per minute. I don't know what that is in the mix system. Just try to follow along.
About 67.3.
You guys go first.
Both of us?
One of you.
Yeah. Steve, you want to start out so I can
fine.
press buttons? Can you hear that?
I'm afraid I can. I gotta come way down. Did I break it?
Oh, it's got a fucking commercial.
My old.
Show me what the track looks like. I'll find it on mine so we get rid of the commercials. That one. All right. I'll find it. Got it. All righty. Hang on. Let me make sure that the blues tooths.
Okay, I'm not doing the backing tracks anymore.
Yeah.
I keep on hitting my TV remote and it's not, the commercial comes on. I don't know why it's not controlling my YouTube.
That's really weird, isn't it? All right. Let's try this again.
Sanders got a smart ass comment.
I hope so.
Who's running this thing?
Not me this time for once. Thank you.
There's Kurt 5150. That's it.
All right. So you want to start this time now, Q?
Sure.
Yes.
Sure. He says sure. I noticed. Sure, John, what time can you come over? You're welcome. There you go. And then what was the other one?
The
Just so I can cue it up. Was it the gajillion year long
Pink Floyd and Emo.
ping? Yeah. Right.
Anybody else want to come on? Come on. Matt, Timu, R2, John, Randy. By the way, this is another exclusive for Guitar Talk Universe. My keyboard is actually changing colors by itself. There's no charge for that, okay? You don't have to do a super chat. It does it all by itself.
Unlike mine, where, as you can see, my wall is changing color and my kick drum down here is changing color.
We don't
but
care.
I do charge for both of those. So.
Hack is like, why did I come on here?
Yeah.
I don't know what he did. If he doesn't know, I don't know. Oh, God. All right. I guess I'll actually have to put that word in.
Did you put boring, monotonous 19-minute Pink Floyd in E?
I don't know. Oh, is it this 19 minutes and 43 seconds? Is that the one?
We'll give you the quote from Sandra.
Hang on. I'm hitting play.
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, yeah, this is the one. All right, Q, you're up.
Okay, there's plenty of time for other guitar players to come on.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to go get lunch.
This is E minor, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Pentecostal scale the whole way. That's very authentically Dave Gilmour. How does he do it?
God damn, I'm good.
Want to check your echo cancellation there?
Oh.
It's always the red one, John, but he can still play blues with it.
sneak Ryan in here.
Yep.
This track's only an hour.
Yeah, we're almost just past halfway.
Oh, hey. Baxter.
Yeah, fix your headstock. Not you, Hack. Sorry. No, I like John's headstock. Keep going, Hack. It's almost done. It's only been a week and a half. Beautiful.
And the crowd goes wild.
We started off with 128 people on the start of that. Now we're down to 21. All right.
Yeah. But
Wow.
they all aged out and got their pension while it was
Wow.
playing. That was a problem. Hey, Matt, I see you playing the baritone. You had to transpose that into the key of manly.
This is standard scale.
Well, that's boring.
Just in E, nothing fancy.
Now I'm all sad.
Well, what's up, fellers? Thanks for coming on. This is kind of a spur of the moment. Hey, it's boring. Yeah.
Bitched enough.
Yeah,
5 minutes I'm hearing my name. I'm like, God damn it.
I did want
the
everybody.
72 invites. Yeah.
I did want everybody to know that coming up in 2 days is my birthday. I'll put my address in.
When?
Tuesday. No, what is
Oh.
Saturday? Sunday, Monday.
Tuesday next year, right?
Yeah.
I'm really busy on Tuesday.
Jackass.
I just got plans.
Yeah, I've got
Thanks.
a prior commitment.
Yeah, I got to sort out my sock drawer. And,
Yeah, I gotta wash my hair.
It's been too long.
Yeah.
So what's up, fellas? Anything new? Any new gear? Any new gossip? We're not talking about Donald Trump, so just
Special
that
edition rainbow pedal.
oh. Well, your delay works.
Is that
That's rainbow pedal.
I don't know.
Earthquaker?
It just made me see some colors.
So it's a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame special edition. So it's purple with gold bats.
Well, you didn't say that at the beginning, did you?
Fancy.
the good one.
Yeah.
It's
Now
still
we know,
a pointless piece of equipment.
but now we know why. Now we know why it's moist.
There you go.
Because Quentin sat on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Despair Lane.
Yeah.
At the corner of Despair and Virginia Slim Avenue.
Disappointment Way.
I did make it back. I had to go up to Ghetto Kroger because, they had vittles and I needed some vittles. So I made it back in time here. And no, I just Guitar Hack was like, he was going to come on. I'm like, dude, I'll come on. We can just play and shoot the shit. See if anybody else wants to come on because we got the awesome guitar community, man. I mean, there's no rivalry. It's just we play guitar. I mean, come on.
What's not to like?
What's not to like?
Where else can you go suck at guitar and not get yelled at?
Where else can you come on and see live Timu Mad? I mean,
Yeah. I'm on Amazon now. I've upgraded.
Oh shit! You've upgraded.
upgraded.
Whoa! Next thing you know, you'll be all artsy and on Etsy.
I'm getting those name brands.
Walmart.com.
People of Walmart.com, even better.
Yes. Oh yes.
Oh my God, those are hilarious. I can't. People go out. Look, I don't understand.
No, my favorite thing that I ever saw was not. I mean, the picture was fine. It was the caption that went with it that made me smile the most. So there's a girl. She's probably, I'm assuming, wearing a swimsuit, like in a sort of almost long enough to cover everything T-shirt. So she doesn't look like she's wearing anything. And the caption was, "Most people put pants on to go from one room to another in their own house. You made it to Walmart."
Facts. Although I answered the door the other day, pitching a tent.
Nice.
Oh God.
Didn't know until the lady pointed at it. And she was like, nice. I was like, oh God.
Policewoman?
I'm just rent.
And then you woke up.
Nope, I have footage of it. It actually happened. I wish it would have been fake. And I woke up later that day and I was like, damn, did that really happen? I checked my security camera footage. I'm like, yep, it definitely happened.
Why would you? Because that's what dudes do.
It automatically records.
You wanted to know, Sandra. That's why.
I can show it to you. You can't really see me, but you can see her go, nice. I'm like,
Wait,
no!
wait. This really happened and you have it on your phone?
Yeah, I have a security system that records anything that moves out front. So.
This is way better than the cigarette lady at my porch.
Get the animal control people that come every couple of weeks, even though I don't have dogs.
Oh God.
Yeah. I wish it would have been her. That'd have been hilarious. I hate that bitch. No, this ain't for you.
Well, of course. I mean, that's what we're waiting. Isn't he pulling? Are you pulling it up?
No, I was in boxers, bro.
Oh,
There's no hiding it.
Pulling what up? The video or?
wow.
I'm trying to find it. It's been
My doctor says I'm not to lift anything heavy, but I have to pee too.
Trying to find what? The video or your? Oh no.
Yeah, I'm on my security system looking for it right now.
Oh wow. Well, I'm gonna have to delete this live stream. Okay. There's
I'm in the
another
house.
gone.
You can't see me.
Another one gone. Man, Charles and Mitch, they had a rough time yesterday. They got kicked off 3 times.
Three
At
times.
at the third time, I just went, dude, I waited 3 or 4 minutes and never came. I'm like, you guys must be on some list or something. Wow. Did you play the Eagles or?
Yeah, there's a few songs that'll do some AC/DC. I think will do that. It'll shut it down.
I've just never seen them shut the stream. I've never seen that.
We had a stream that was going, and we were like 3.5 hours in. It was a long stream, and we were just doing cover after cover after cover. And finally, they were like, "That's enough. Nope." I think Jimmy Biter was playing some kind of a Stone Temple Pilot song or something, and it shut down.
I did a video of James Blunt and who's the chick that just died?
Just died?
Killing Me Softly. Roberta Flack. I did that song, and I get an email that you can only see that in like Iran, and then James Blunt wants half my money. So.
I think there's two sets of rules, though. I think there's one for streaming and one for pre-recorded, because that video, one of the times that it blacked out is when I was doing that Metal Gods thing that Charles sent me, and I have that on my channel. And as far as I know, it's not been blocked. Obviously, there's a copyright claim on it. Rob gets all my money. But besides that, but it's playable. But yeah, I think they're just tougher with the streaming. But one thing I was talking to Quinn about earlier is once you get on YouTube's radar, they're going to continually hit you all the time, right? Like you've woken the bear, so to speak, right? Because I had an incident years ago. They don't like you smoking live when you're doing streaming, right? They don't
Unless you're Ben Coombs. I mean,
he
fucking bongs it up all the time.
Well, I guess again, it's very selective. I used to do a thing where I would smoke a cigar and do live streams, and then they didn't like me smoking. And then what they did for almost a full year is every live stream I did, smoking or not smoking, they would immediately, as soon as it was up, they would say there was a claim on it or that it was demonetized, and I would have to appeal it. It would take 3 days, and it would be okay. And that happened for like a year before I finally got out of their radar.
Didn't you get a copyright claim on your original song?
No.
I did.
I don't think I did.
Or maybe it was a live stream or something. Because
I got a copyright claim. I know. There was one. They said I was stealing "The Thrill Is Gone" BB King. And it's
holy shit! Hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt, but Mr. Boner Jams here to see Steve Brand drench panties in Mel's faces. Wow.
I know.
Thanks, buddy. I would play that Boner Jam super chat video, but Steve won't allow me to play it anymore.
I didn't wear no panties.
They're overrated, right?
Well, my shit records a lot of nothing.
Fantastic.
It's just squirrels and dogs.
Well, you never know,
Good Lord. I should have saved it.
I got when I open my door, it's either the cigarette lady, AT&T wanting to sell me cable, or it could be SWAT out front. I'm telling you, but when I open my door, and then I open the outside door, and I'm already turned around to go outside, and people are yelling at me, "Get back in your goddamn house!" I'm like, "What the?" And I turn around, and they have way bigger guns than me, so I'm like, "Okay, I'm going back in."
Thanks, John.
And I'm here to tell you, a flashbang is extremely loud.
Yeah.
They are loud.
And bright.
They are loud.
It's right there in the name.
That's what it says on the tin. Yeah.
But there was
As advertised.
The lady.
There's a flash and a bang.
Yes.
The lady cop who kept yelling at me, and I kept telling her, to go away because I am in my house. She was angry because she had the shotgun that was pink, that doesn't fire real bullets. It fires the less lethal. So I think she was mad that she had to tote around the pink shotgun, so she was trying to take it out on me. And I got it all on video. Yeah, that was scary, man.
I found her laughing at the fact that I have a boner. We're getting somewhere.
Damn it, somebody keeps fucking, I don't know if it's a salesperson. Hold on. Hello? R2, R3 locking nut. What's up, brah? That never gets old, does it?
She's like trying to write information on the thing. She's looking down at my crotch. Then she points at it.
Didn't say anything like, "Is that for me?"
Or, "Hey, $20 is $20 bucks."
She's kind of like this, bullish, like she's a stout woman. She just goes,
Yep.
"Nice." I walked away.
So you said, "Thank you, sir."
I was like, I feel exposed.
Help! I need an adult.
I don't know if you can see that one any better.
Wow, your life is way more exciting than. What is? Oh,
And
there
she
she- yeah.
points at it.
Oh my god.
And then she goes, nice. Oh, fuck. I'm like, it's like fucking Saturday. It's like fucking 6 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck are you doing here?
Yeah.
Why?
This is why you shouldn't be here.
But that. At least she was super nice. The lady that came before her was super nasty, and I wish it would have been her because I'd have been like,
I'm still impressed that you're young enough to wake up with a boner hard enough to cut diamonds.
every day, bro. I take my vitamins.
You just opened the door to show it to the neighborhood.
I open the door with it.
Good morning.
Remember to step back before you shut the door. Yeah.
We talked about wangs too much. Way up dudes here.
Oh, God. Quick, let's jam another track. Speaking of which, A minor?
Sounds like a winner.
All right, then. It's the longest thing I can find.
Since it's my channel, I think I'll go first. Hey, it's
Yeah,
Quick
do it,
James.
man.
How's it going? Roger.
Nice fade out. Whee!
Did y'all see me? I was all widdly and shit. I flipped it over and I was like, "Woo, look at me, yeah!"
All right. Well, one of my dogs is staring at me like he's had his throat cut because it is
Yeah.
an hour after his usual dinner time. So
I can't believe 108 minutes, and I'm just now really thinking about having to go pee.
that's not 108 minutes. That's 1 hour.
Okay, listen, guitar
That's why
hat,
it's moist.
guitar hat. Shut up, Randy. Guitar,
Go practice, Randy.
guitar hack, Steve, Timu, Matt, Ryan, OUA12. Thank you guys for coming, hanging out, man. I mean,
Right on.
Yeah.
yeah,
Thanks for having us.
Lovely playing, everybody.
just out of the blue. Oh, thank you, man. You weren't talking about me, were you?
Thanks for plugging my show tomorrow. Oh wait, you didn't.
Oh. Wait, it's just the fourth show. Well, I'm going to be live anyway, so they're going to be.
So people know when you're live, Brian, because Quentin goes live.
And everybody in here is always watching my show anyway. So
Hey, I got a $4.99 super chat. What do you think about that?
Woo.
Now I
And
got
it
to now I
men-
got to
mentioned
split it
me.
5 ways.
I feel honored.
Some of you are Canadian, so you'll get a lot less than we do. So
No, I get more.
no, we have a new tariff, man. Come on.
I want my pay in eggs.
Yeah. You know, I don't understand that. It's like, from what I understand, it's that whole egg thing is complete bullshit. What's going on in the US right now? Because like up here, I can still buy like a dozen, super large, organic eggs,
Right.
and they're
Came
like
out-
$7 Canadian. They haven't changed.
Okay, wait.
don't know.
And
You
from
know
what
how-
I understand from people that work in like the poultry industry, there's no bird flu.
There's
There's
no
no
bird-
chicken culls going on. No nothing. It's just gouging.
Well, I've been working with Reggie and Todd. It takes about 28 little parakeet eggs to make an egg McMuffin. So they're like worn out, man. I'm like, come on, pound each other. I need some egg.
Well, how many? Hang on. So how many does it take to make a McChicken?
Wait, I got to do this for Dan Gorman. I did it! First time! It's so much
There you
bitch.
go.
Woo!
So wait a minute. You have a walk-on tune for Dan Gorman over here too.
Well, he's got the rat laid down. I can't play that like Randy does. Randy
Special
nails
feather.
it. So, and plus, every time Randy plays it, he plays it perfectly. I don't. That's why I'm so like, hey, how's it going? Where'd it go?
Canada, land of the cheap eggs. And we got
Oh.
bacon too.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, guys, we are out of here. Everybody say bye, Ryan. What time? I'm
Bye,
sorry.
Ryan.
What are you?
Bye, Ryan.
5:05 tomorrow. What time? 3:05?
5:05 Eastern.
On Sundays, and that's a come one, come all. You can jam with the OU812 guys and
Yep. Community jam.
all that good stuff. All right. Hack, thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Steve, we'll talk later. Matt, go fuck yourself. Okay, see y'all guys later.
Bye.